So with that, and this being Thursday and tomorrow being our last day, I want to do, before you go and start working on your project, I want to do a quick kind of student critique. So, what you're going to end up doing at your tables is something like this. So you're going to see the name of the student art that you're critiquing. So you're going to be looking at each other's artwork, okay? Not necessarily the person who's sitting at your table. You might have to go sit at someone else's table. And the name of the critic. You are the critic. Okay, you are the person that is critiquing the artwork. And the assignment that you're critiquing. We're working on, what are we working on? The mandalas. All right, so then in the first box, it says, discuss 2 positives that the student is demonstrating in achieving the assignment goal. And we're going to talk about that before I send you back, okay? So I want you to list 2 positives. So 2 things that they're working towards completing the assignment. And then at the bottom, I have included, if you're not sure how to start that, I have included a couple of sentence starters for you if you need that. If not, great. You start it how you want. Okay? And then on the back, it says, in the second box, discuss what the student can improve on to demonstrate the assignment goal. So it's not like, oh, it sucks. Okay? We don't want to say things like that. We want to be positive. So what is something that they could do? Because we know we're not quite finished, right? What is something that they could do that maybe they can improve on? We want to give one example. And so there's things that I think they could improve their artwork in by including, or one thing that would help the student achieve the assignment goal would be, yes, okay, so think about that. So before I send you back to do that, let's talk about our look-fors in the assignment. So what is it that we should be looking for what should you look for when your assignment is complete? Those characteristic traits that we've talked about, right? Those things that we know we're proficient. So when our mandalas are done, what should we be looking for?
That you use the color properly and it looks okay on it.
So you use colors properly. Would everybody agree with that?
Yes.
So use colors properly, and what else did you say?
And make sure it looks good.
Can you define make sure looks good? What does that mean?
You're trying to get both.
Can you elaborate? What does that mean?
That means that it looks okay on painting and it doesn't look like it's supposed to look like.
Okay, so it looks like how it's supposed to look like? Okay, what else? What else should we see? Been working on it for a while. What else should we see?
That your work is complete.
So that's finished, it's complete. Okay, what else? About the mandalas specifically, what should I see? What were you supposed to be doing? Okay, so there's probably going to be a pattern in it. So that's one of the things that you noticed in all the ones that you were making. Anything else? How many different ones were you supposed to make?
4.
Okay. So we had to have 4 different ones representing what?
Mexico, Ireland, India, and Native Americans.
Okay, so what I would like for you to do now, anything else?
I'm going to say their design
Okay, how so?
because this one has a lot of design in it. And especially this one, because you have a circle and then more circles, and then other areas that have different designs on them. This one is almost the exact same, because you have loops and loops, and then you've got the 4 squares here. Then you add another square with the loops.
Okay. So Ernesto, what do you think is something that they can improve on?
She should try to get things faster.
To do what faster?
Should try like getting things a little bit more faster.
Right, especially since our last day is tomorrow. So we need to probably time manage a little bit better. Okay. But other than that,
She's also going to drink.
okay. How about you?
She should try working faster instead of doing other stuff, like working by not doing something else instead of this, like time going fast.
Okay. So she's kind of done a lot of work on one particular one, right? So, okay.
Not take the time too much.
Right.
So I'll say she. That's hard.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
First box is going to she could work on her coloring better.
Okay. By how? What would they need to do?
They'll maybe have to practice more.
Okay, but what could she do in here that would help her improve that? I mean, some of the spots are already, but
Coloring all of it.
right, okay.
Like an assignment that I'm critiquing is Mexico, and then for number 1 in the first box, discuss 2 positives that the student is demonstrating in achieving the assignment goal. So I said this student is really achieving her goal by showing many good colors and drawing so well.
Okay.
That's all I got for right now.
Okay. You're going to put the glue on there, and then you're going to sprinkle the sand. Okay? It's a little hard to do when you're upside down. You're going to sprinkle the sand on there, and then put the sand back into the...
So do I put the glue like all around it, or just?
And then did you have a question about drawing while I'm...
Yeah.
Or are you ready for the sand? Or you... No,
Oh,
you need
no,
iron.
finish iron.
Okay. So I'm still waiting for that. Here, let me see. Alright, so which one are you working on, Rebecca? Okay, so for these, there's these kind of C shapes on here. So with that, you want to make sure that you're working on the edges of your circle. You want to make it big enough as possible. So we'll start here and do them about that big, okay? And then you'll take it and do 4. And then you can make your loops and connect them. Okay? Try that. There you go. Alright, let's see if we have a line yet. So I'm going to go ahead and trace your line. I don't want you to get burned.
What is that, hot glue?
Yes, it is. That's for your Ireland one when you're done with that. All the other ones, I will put that on there so that you don't get burned because you've done that before.
They're just
Once you
Desi
get all
and
that
Jackie.
down, you're going to take your paint Rub it down first. I don't want you to get all dirty.
Hi. Hi. Pretty.
Because green's right there.
Ooh.
No, the outline's gonna be hard. Hold on.
Ooh. Pretty.
It's every 2 lines on this one in the center, but this one is over.
What are you
So it'll
doing?
be like
Recording.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one will have to be 2, 4, 6, 8, and it keeps going on.